Yo, what's good YouTube? This is JamMerit coming to you today with episode 2 of Profitable Plans. And today, boys, we are going through national champions. That's right, let's get it. So boys, first things first, a shout out to all you guys. The support is absolutely crazy. You guys are the real MVP. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, boys, moving on to episode 2 of the Profitable Plans series. Today we are going to go through the best 3 plans in this set. So as you guys can obviously see, it is the Brazilian, the Mexican, and the Welsh plan. So in this episode, we are obviously going to be opening up all of these packs, going through why I think these are the best 3 plans to do, as well as telling you guys how to get them on the cheap. Anyway, boys, let's go. So boys, first things first is that a ton of you guys have been asking me, how do you filter out just the cups? Well, the filter is extremely logical, and here it is. So all you need to do is put in player name as cup, and you want to go through and select gold tokens. The price is completely up to you, and just to let you know that the prices do fluctuate on these cups, so be on the lookout, check the market frequently, because at times you can pick up the cups for around 3,000 coins. That's either the Brazilian, the Welsh, or even the Mexican one. The Mexican one is probably the cheapest of the 3, with the Brazilian being the most expensive. So the Mexican one can go for around 3 to 4k quite easily. Let's just show you that filter anyway. As you can see, there's a Mexican one for 5k, 5.3, but today the prices seem to be a bit steeper. I mean, I sniped all my Welsh cups for about 4.5k and the Brazilian ones for about 7k. So just keep those price points in mind when you are going through this filter. As you guys can see there, the Mexican cup was sniped for 4,000k. Anyway, boys, we are just going to quickly go on to why I consider these plans to be the best. So boys, the first plan that we're going to talk about is the Mexican plan. So this is the cheapest of the 3 that I consider to be the 3 best plans to do, but that is no reason not to do it, because in this pack there's the potential to pull 2 elites. Those elites are both Javier Hernandez, who is 83 overall, and Andres Guardado, who is 80 overall. So for 6k at the chance of 2 elites, it's absolutely crazy. On top of that, there's also 4 golds and only 4 silvers. So totaling of 10 players that you could potentially pull, there are 2 elites, which is crazy. Anyway, boys, just in terms of what you want to put into these sets, obviously you need the cup, but do not put gold players in, do not put elite players in, put in 60 rated silver players. Find those players on foothead.com. They've got an excellent database, so make sure you guys utilize that and put in those 60 rated players. That's how you're going to complete these sets the cheapest. Anyway, boys, moving on to the Welsh Cup. So boys, moving on to the next National Champions plan, it's the Welsh one. So the Welsh National Championships plan contains the best potential player to pull. Yes, Gareth Bale, 87 overall, and he goes for an absolute crazy amount of coins. So this is potentially the best plan. It's a toss-up between this and the Brazilian one, but you can also pull Aaron Ramsey as well, who's 80 overall, an elite player. As you guys probably know, he plays for Arsenal. But yeah, the main reason why I say this plan is awesome to do is because of the Bale, because you can build this plan for around 7 to 8k, even less, you know, probably about 6k if you're sniping, and you could potentially pull Bale, who goes for crazy amount of coins. I'm talking over 500k. Let's quickly look at him on the market. So yeah, as you guys can see, the Bale goes for an absolute crazy amount of coins. We're talking near a mil. So this is the one that we want here, not the base one, because you can't get base elite players, you only get the national champion. So the lowest price is nearly 800k. Look at that. For 7k, you can pull 800k. Who's not going to do that? So boys, moving on to the final plan before we move into the pack opening, the Brazilian plan. So this plan is crazy. This is huge value, boys. Under 10k, easily built, and you can pull Coutinho, Willian, Douglas Costa as your 3 elites. They are all 81, 82, and 83 respectively. As well as that, you can also pull Casemiro and Kaká, who are 79 golds, who easily go for around 40k on the market. So boys, this plan is the best one to do. There's only 10 players available, and of the set, there are 3 elites, the rest golds, and only 1 silver. So boys, this is the plan that you want to do if you want to get consistent pulls. But if you're looking for the jackpot pull, which I'm about to be looking for, you want to do that Welsh one. Let's get into the pack opening. So boys, moving on to the pack opening here, we've got 3 of the Mexican champions. So we're looking for Hernandez or Guardado. Let's go reveal all as we get a silver. So yeah, obviously we're going to get a ton of these silver players. If you guys haven't seen my huge national champions video where we open up every single team, make sure you guys go and check that out. Got some pretty crazy pulls in that video, and it sort of tempted me to do this video as well. So last Mexican one, as we pull, pretty junk there, so that's all right. We've still got 15 of these Welsh ones, boys, because you know who I'm looking for, and we've got 5 of the Brazilian ones. So we're just going to mix it up. We're going to open up this Welsh one here. Let's see what we can get. Reveal all as we get 69, so that's not the greatest of pulls there. That's all right. Just going to speed this up for you guys so you guys aren't going to just listen to me talking, and if we obviously get a good pull, we will slow it down a little. Packs, right? So we're just going to open 5 more of these packs just to see what we can do, and then we're just going to alternate between the Brazilian and the Welsh ones as we pour 70 there. So like the previous gold one, we'll probably cover the costs of the pack as we pour another gold. So that's not too bad, you know, you're not losing too many coins on these packs, and in terms of gambling, it's definitely worth it if you guys wants to do it. So just going to move on to the Brazilian ones now. So these ones have a lot better players in them, so hopefully we can get a decent pull as we get Kaká. There we go, boom, that's at least 50k, so that's easily paying for about 50% of this pack opening. That's insane, that's crazy, boys. That's just what we want to see. Anyway, moving on to the Welsh one. Can we pull at least Aaron Ramsey? That would be crazy. As we reveal all, and we get so many of this Williams, guys. I'm not a big fan of him. Let's rip open this national champions again, and we get, see, the Brazilian one, boys. It's crazy. 2 packs, 2 golds. That's what I'm talking about, man. So definitely probably would recommend doing this one out of them all as we get another. So just look at that. That's 3 from 3, man. See, like I said, it's definitely jackpot or nothing with this Welsh plan, and as you can see, we're getting not too much as we pull gold, so it's not too bad. So moving on to the final packs, boys, let's hope that we can pull something decent. So another gold, I'll take that, and we've got also this Brazilian one. Let's hope for Coutinho or Douglas Costa as we get Marlon Santos. So I'm pretty sure that's 4 from 4 so far for the Brazilian packs. So boys, the proof is in the pudding. Go ahead and do that Brazilian plan, because you're not going to get much in this Welsh one. I think you have to be extremely lucky to pull that Bale, and we get another Williams. So there you go, boys, 15 Welsh packs and absolute trash. Anyway, boys, last Brazilian pack. Let's hope for something big. 3, 2, and boom. Okay, we get 5 out of 5 golds, boys. So there you have it. Go and get the Brazilian cups right away. Do it before they get too expensive, boys. Anyway, boys, this is going to be the end of the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. The pulls weren't as crazy as I hoped, but I hope this information helped you to best utilize your coins in the future. Anyway, this is JamMerit signing out for the day. Make sure you go and check out my Instagram. Subscribe if you are new, comment, and give me the thumbs up for support. Love you guys. Peace.